to ask your opinion of Jimmy Davidson as a hitter.
I think he's one of the best leadoff batters in base and softball.
That's something, ain't he?
Yeah, he's special.
I'm putting a video out on Jimmy Davidson. What do you think of it? You've been around him, what, 7 years? Tell me a little bit about Jimmy as a hitter.
Well, I think I kind of said it at the Hall of Fame banquet on Friday night. When you lead off for 7 years on the #1 major plus team in the country, you don't have to say too much more about a guy's ability to hit, do you, Eddie?
No, not much, but what a character.
But, you know, he's done a fantastic job for us all these years.
As a teammate, you said some good words about him too, right?
They were all special. The truth.
But these people
a
on the
fantastic guy, whatever you need, when you need it. You're playing right center field, you're sitting on the bench, there's never a word, he just does his job.
Yeah, he's like an ideal player, huh?
Absolutely perfect. The manager's dream. Too bad there aren't more, but I'm thankful we got him.
Yeah. About Jimmy Davidson as a hitter, what do you think about as a hitter?
I think Jimmy's probably one of the best leadoff hitters I've played with, and since I've been playing senior softball.
That's a long time.
And not only is he just a good hitter, he's a good man and a good friend and a nice person.
Okay. Dana here, a great hitter in his own right, but tell me a little bit about Jimmy Davidson. I'm just doing a little video on him. What do you think of him as a hitter?
Oh my gosh, first of all, he's a great guy, tremendous person. That goes without saying, but as far as his playing ability, it's incredible. Great hitter, good fielder.
He's now in the Legends Hall of Fame with all the big names, Don Clatterball.
Right. He's with the big boys now, so that's good. That's great, man.
Never hit a home run in his life.
Yeah.
He'd be like you.
Same
You'll
like
be
me,
in
man.
there one day.
You're right.
Dave, tell me what kind of hitter you think Jimmy Davidson is.
What kind of hitter is he?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect hitter. That's what
Perfect. That's pretty what?
Pretty much what he does every game. Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah. He's one of the best, ain't he?
Whoa, you aren't kidding.
I want to talk to you a minute. What do you think about Jimmy as a hitter? I'm doing a video on him.
As a hitter?
Yeah.
He's like flawless. Every time he gets up, he gets a hit. Just about. I mean, the guy's unbelievable. He's been doing that for so long that, there's just not a better leadoff, as was said the other night. There's no better leadoff hitter in the whole country.
That's right.
I mean, aside of you, but you're not leadoff.
Billy, 82 years old, one of the best hitters. Nobody better than you to analyze or tell me an opinion about Jimmy Davidson. What do you think of that clown as a hitter?
He's one of the great all-around players of all times.
Yeah, he's gonna be pushing you when he gets 82, buddy.
Yeah, he'll be a great 82er.
Got to talk to you for a minute, but I want you to give me a scoop on Jimmy Davis. I'm doing a little hitting video on him. What do you think of him as a hitter? And you're one of the best coaches. You're a legendary coach now.
Probably one of the best leadoff hitters in all of softball. He uses the whole field. He goes right side on the line, left side on the line, up the middle. He surprises too. I've seen him do it. He can beat the outfield when they squeeze on him. So he's got all the tools. He's a leadoff hitter.
Okay, man. Thanks, Coach. Well, I'm going to talk to Jimmy Davidson, a newly selected member of the Legends Hall of Fame 2022. Jimmy is a great teammate, great player, runs for everybody, tremendous athlete. Let's go listen to Jimmy. Hey, I'm here with Jimmy Davidson, newly selected induction into the Legends Hall of Fame. Well worth it. Jimmy's in the Florida Half Century Hall of Fame. He's probably one of the best hitters on our team. He bats either leadoff or number 11, depending on the strategy of the manager at the time. But he carries one of the highest averages on our team, and I'm here to talk to him a little bit about how he does that. Now, he hadn't hit a home run in his life, right? Isn't that what he said?
Correct.
So he's not a home run hitter, but you don't need to be a home run hitter, especially at our age. He knows where to place it. He places them down the right line, left line, and we're here to talk to him. Jimmy, what's your strategy and what's your approach to hitting in the softball?
Well, my approach is I'm always thinking where I'm going to hit the ball before I step into the box. And it's not just one place, it's two places, because you don't always get that pitch that you want to hit it where you want it to go. So, but if you have an alternative spot to hit to, your chances of getting a good pitch go up quite a bit.
So in batting practice, you know where you can take that pitch that's outside, you know where you take it, and then you just kind of react, right?
Yes, yes.
Now I was watching you in batting practice. You got a nice level swing. And hopefully I'll get some pictures in the next for the next game or getting you swinging. But what's your approach to your stance and stuff? Is it important where you stand? Do you change spots in the batter's box?
Yes. I try to watch the pitcher, although as a leadoff batter, you don't get to do that a whole lot. But even during warm-ups, you can tell what the pitcher's going to do, mostly. If he's throwing me deep, then I'm going to be further back in the box. If he's trying to get that front edge, then I'm going to move up. I try to have the same distance from the plate, no matter where I'm going to hit the ball, because I don't want to have it so hard over in Jupiter they make as to where the ball's going to be. Other than that,
I don't think anybody. We don't even know where you're going to hit the ball. But you have a knack of hitting it in the hole.
well, that's what I'm really trying for, because I don't hit home runs. I try to hit line drives, and I try to find a spot where they're least likely to get the ball. Now, also a big part of where you're going to hit the ball depends on where the runners are. If you've got a runner on first and second, you do not want to hit it down the third base line.
Or up the middle.
Or up the middle.
So you usually choose right on that, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
Or get the green anyhow.
yes.
Yeah. Now, how do you stay in such good shape? I mean, what's your eating or your workout, or what, do you work out?
Well, I wouldn't call it a workout, but I do exercise every day. I play ball every day, so I get a doubleheader in the morning,
Okay.
come home, do some exercising, and then have lunch, and then usually in the afternoons I'm working in the yard. 2, maybe
So you
3
keep
hours.
moving.
Yeah.
Now he runs all the time. He runs in the outfield. He's in our outfield, one of the best in the country, and he's running all the time for everybody. He's an amazing athlete at his age. You're like, what, 76?
76 in a couple weeks.
76. We all should be lucky, not lucky, but we all should be.
No, lucky's a good word. It is, because, you know, these things that we see happening to our friends, they can happen to anybody. It's not because they did something wrong. It's just they were unlucky. And I've been lucky.
Yeah, we all need a little luck in our life. You know, I think Vince Lombardi said luck is defined by good preparation meeting opportunity. But let me go at step one. I want to get behind the scenes and tell me about, you know, he's not just a softball player, he's a very accomplished man in his field. Tell him the thing on the
Hubble.
The Hubble, yeah, tell me about that.
Well,
Whoa.
Okay, well, that's all right. We're out here practicing.
No, ball's coming
Pay
in.
attention here, boy.
I worked for Lockheed Martin. I was an engineer. Did digital electronics and microprocessors. And the original Hubble instruments, there were 4. One of them was built by Lockheed Martin. It was called the Faint Object Spectrograph. And it had a computer on board, which I was fortunate enough to design.
Now that's something, man. Not just a dumbass softball player. he's contributing to the well-being of society. But hey, this is a great player right here, a great team player. Legends. You're definitely a legend, buddy.
Ready?
Thank you. There it is, right down the line. Right down the line. Nothing fancy, but all good. And he goes to second. And he's doing the right thing. There it is, another hit. Mr. Automatic.
Good job, Jimmy!
He went to right the first and went to left that time.